What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another thrilling episode of Shock and Awe Toy Reviews. Two idiots, one camera, and a review. I'm Wilson.
I'm Berg.
And today we're reviewing Takara's Masterpiece Exhaust, MP-23.
Yep.
This is the box. We don't care. Do you know who he is?
I do not know who he is, other than he looks like Evil Wheeljack.
Yeah, that's who he is. Basically, in the 80s, they released a Diaclone, right, toy of him.
Sure.
Is that what they called him?
Sure. Yeah.
And he was...
You can check the pronunciation on eBay.
Okay. And he was Evil Wheeljack with a different head and these colors, but he had like a Marlboro cigarette-like logo on him. Yeah.
Smoke him if you got him.
Exactly. And of course, even in the 80s, even back then when they hated kids, you still couldn't do stuff like that. So they had to say, no, we can't sell that to kids. He wasn't on any of the shows. But nowadays...
They can remold and take more money from people.
Exactly. So why not? They got him, and this is what he looks like. I like him. I really like the Masterpiece Wheeljack. Of course, I really like this guy. He comes with the immobilizer. We can talk about that later.
I notice he comes with side view mirrors that are detachable.
Yeah, like all the Masterpiece, they come with they're little plastic ones, and when you get it, they don't come in. They snap off, and you gotta stick them in yourself. Sometimes it's annoying. You get loose ones, so
Gotcha.
Sometimes I glue them in. I don't know if you're supposed to do that. Somebody didn't mute their phone.
Well,
Don't matter. His laser is pretty cool, and right here you can store it in that part, and it actually ends up kind of looking like his exhaust pipe.
and he can still roll with it there.
Yeah,
Very
look
cool.
at that. And then he also comes with two missile launchers that somehow connect together, if I remember correctly. Yep. Just like that. Connect them together, and then they slide into the top here like any normal race car has their missile launchers do.
Slide it in right to the top.
Yeah, right into the top. Just real nice and easy like I usually slide it in. Yep. And there you go. And I like it. It looks just like Wheeljack. I had no issues with them when I took when I got them out of the box. I liked them. If you like I said, if you liked Masterpiece Wheeljack, I don't see why you wouldn't like at least the
Can you
car.
say like one more time?
Why you wouldn't enjoy, appreciate. I don't have any other word. Like
Well,
it. What do you think, Berg?
being as how this is the first real time I've ever touched this toy other than to help set up the shot, it's pretty cool. It definitely is 100% Wheeljack. I'd probably like him better as Wheeljack because I don't have any attachment to this guy. The paint on him is really, really nice. They got a really thin racing stripe that goes all the way around. Super, super crisp. Looks great. It goes red, white, red. Looks amazing. All the logos look really, really cool. They're really well done. I don't know if you can make it out, but up here it says Good Flavor instead of Goodyear. Very cool. Super like it. The Decepticon logo. Man, stop shrinking. Or start. Looks really, really nice. I don't know what the 598 is for, but hey, you can let us know in the comment section because I'm sure you guys do. Very, very cool. I love it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. All right. So we'll get to the transformation. No.
And we'll get right back to you.
There you go. He's better at this than I am, man. Soon it'll just be the Berg show. Done.
Bird quits.
Exhaust, aka Decepticon Wheeljack.
Yeah, Wheeljack's better. Anyway.
So yeah, as you can see, he's basically, again, Wheeljack. He's cool. I love his face. He's just, you know, he looks evil. He's got all the same articulation. I mean, there's not much to say if you're already familiar with the other toy. I will only talk about this lovely piece. This is the immobilizer. Do you remember the immobilizer?
I do not remember the immobilizer.
The immobilizer.
It immobilizes people?
Exactly, yeah. Wheeljack used it in one of the episodes, and his doesn't exactly look like this. If I remember correctly, it had like things coming off the side. Why they gave it to hit this guy, I don't know. I don't think he needs one. He doesn't seem like a scientist to me. When I originally saw it, I thought it was...
probe.
Maybe. It does look like a drill. When I originally saw it, I thought it was a trophy, and I thought that was cool.
All right.
But yeah.
I like your idea.
But instead, he's, you know, whatever. He's a badass looking. He's got I like the 2 rockets on his shoulders, and yeah, I just really enjoy the guy. He can stand in all kinds of cool ways, and yeah, I like playing with him. He looks great with my other guys. I like him. Articulation time.
Let's go through this together, everybody. It's learning time. He does not have, or he does. He has a ball jointed head that he likes to headbutt his rocket launchers. He can move his shoulder 360 degrees. He can move it out, slap some people. He has got an bicep. He's got elbows, wrists. He has got the fingers. They're all one finger, but they can move. He has got a waist joint. He can kick forward. He can kick back. He can kick sideways. He has the greatest joint in the history of leg joints, a thigh swivel. He's got 90-degree knees. He's got
some massive feet.
He's got some giant feet, so yeah, and they have massive ankle tilt, so you can pretty much do cool poses like that, which, you know, right now, somewhere, Steven Seagal is getting his kicked by Jean-Claude Van Damme, who just did this move. I'm sorry, fat Steven Seagal. So yeah, very cool. I agree, he looks very awesome in this mode. I still would vote more for Wheeljack, but that's just me.
Yeah, you know, I forgot to mention too, his transformation is very fun, actually.
It seemed fun.
When you watched me do it, it didn't.
I felt the fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of fun.
But doing transformations and things around you sometimes aren't the most fun, believe it or not. But it is actually fairly simple and pretty fun compared to some other Masterpiece transformations. It's not that bad. So
it's fun.
It is. It's a fun toy. He's a fun guy.
Do you like your fun toy?
I love my fun toy.
Oh. Do you love him so much that you want to see some size comparisons?
I would like to see some size comparisons.
All right. Well, first of all, we have Deadman from the new DC Icon series.
What doesn't he have that this guy has?
He does not have thigh swivels.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
Sorry, Deadman.
Yeah. So you can see he's about an inch taller than Deadman. Good scale for Deadman.
Deadman's 6 inches?
6 inches exactly.
Is he really?
Yeah.
You measured?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay. Who the hell is this?
This is Jack Tenrak from Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, or Xenozonic Tales for those of you who like awesome comics. He's clearly 2 inches taller than Jack, so his scale's pretty good. Well, a little short if he's a Transformer. Jack's just here because he likes cars. This is a car episode, so Jack says goodbye. Off, Chris. Here he is with the toy of the year, Impactor.
Mastermind Creations.
Mastermind Creations Impactor, who is a Voyager scale figure to go with your Masterpiece scale Wheeljack.
That's kind of weird, don't you think?
It is, and I love the fact that he's bigger.
Yeah. So for all you scaled nuts and people who love to argue, explain to me then why they call him Voyager size when he scales perfectly with this guy. Explain that to me.
I can't. I
Exactly.
don't care about
I don't care either, but have fun arguing about that for
Yes.
years on end.
And go buy both these toys, but especially Impactor.
Yeah.
Oh.
And there's Make Toys Hound,
Yeah.
Gundog
Gundog.
in cheap
But-
mode.
He scales really well if they were in the same mode, but they're not.
Yeah, because we don't know what we're doing. We just like playing with them.
We just- yeah.
I was like, hey, you want to do them like side by side as cars? And they're just like, no, we don't care about that.
I've seen that before.
Yeah, we've seen that before. You know what we
So-
haven't seen? Two idiots who say like a lot.
No.
One idiot that
I-
says like
I-
a lot, the other one who
I
just
love
points
it.
it out. So,
I like to say fun, though.
yeah.
It's fun to say like.
Final thoughts. He's worth it if you got the spare cash, especially if you really, really enjoyed Wheeljack, Masterpiece Wheeljack. It's the same guy, basically with two rocket
If
launchers.
you need more Decepticons,
Yeah.
this is an awesome looking Decepticon.
Yeah, and who doesn't? I mean, you always got to have bad guys.
You need more bad guys.
I would actually suggest picking him up over Wheeljack just because Wheeljack's kind of a nerd. This guy's kind of a badass.
Just sitting right here. I like the blue transparent wings.
Yeah, Wheeljack's kind of got the same.
I know, but I just now noticed that. That's
Yeah.
I should have probably touched the toy a little bit more before we.
But see, that's preparation
Yeah.
and professionalism. That's not what we're about
Well,
here at Shock and Awe.
What I'm about is 4 out of 5 hammers.
Really?
Yeah, I think he's a fantastic. For what it is, he's.
And you're not big on Masterpiece either.
I'm not that big, but he is a fantastic looking guy. Really, he gets one half a hammer at least just for his Micronauts G.I. Joe head. Because the more I look at it, I'm like, why can't I just get a Masterpiece Micronaut line? You
Yeah.
know? Come on, Hasbro, Takara, let's do this.
Yeah, I give him 4 out of 5 hammers as well. There's not much to dislike about him. He's got, some of this is a little flimsy and worrisome when you're transforming, but other than that, he's fine.
He's a really good, solid toy.
Yep. All right, so that's been it for this episode of Shock and Awe Toy Reviews. You can follow me at Twitter. No, you can follow me on Twitter. It's this social media platform that I really think is going to take off. It's popular with the kids. It's going to blow up in a big way, but you can find me on it. It's at Scabs with 2 A's down here. Where can they find you?
You can find me at Reggie Foe Smasher. I think Twitter might be a little bit. I hope it doesn't go the way of the Facebook and stays with the MySpace.
Yeah,
I
right?
love MySpace.
Yeah, exactly. So,
yeah.
weird.
I don't feel old. I play with toys, motherfucker.
All right.
There's a lot of bleeping in this episode. It's late.
Until then,
If you have any comments or questions,
like, subscribe. Talk to you later.